Okay. Yeah, we're getting a strong signal this time. And unfortunately, it also means we're going to have to... No, it's not made for kids. Save. Okay. Fortunately, every other site did not push it live because it was having so many mess ups. So, let me come in here. I'm going to post this up as the new one. Yeah. Yeah, so YouTube was the only one that actually triggered that the streams had gone live. All the other ones did not go live. And we were getting horrific frame drops and everything. We had a 98% drop frame rate. 30th of August, the empty walking simulator comes out. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, hang on. You know what? Let's take that. I'm gonna repost this. Hold on. Feel sorry for the stream people with the stream thing, but we're gonna repost it to hopefully get people on the right fucking page on YouTube. Yeah, for whatever reason, OBS just super borked there. It was doing like 5 to 20 kilobytes per second. It was pure red, flatlined. Oh my god. Ubisoft Outlaws, I just got hit with an ad for it, and you know how ads are supposed to entice you by showing the best bits? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Launched a game. Hey, Grindus, welcome. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. I have no idea what happened to OBS. OBS there just decided it did not want to cooperate at all. It was very weird, very strange. Oh, nice. It's about as generic as you could possibly get, huh? Okay. Oh! Well, there he goes. There goes my hero. Alright. So, we got that. So I have a bunch of beats I need to do. Beats. Just some more sugar. Oh. Yeah. Welcome, Daniel. Yeah! He's gonna make that sugar. He's gonna make that sugar be the best sugar it can be. Yeah! Yeah, see, I have his brother now. I have the Pyro Dino. And because I'm going for a fire build, I actually use the Pyro Dino. I'm not in a deep, dark mine shaft. What? Oh, that's where the kobolds are, and stop it. I'm not a kobold. Alright, anyways. You can try. You can try, but I will fight back. I will get revengy. Look how much fucking water I have. I have water, and I'm gonna have another container of water over there, so... Oh, and there's 2 more of these containers out the other side. I've got water, so much purified water, I don't even... You know what I should start doing? Hold on a second. What do we have in this? Boiled water. I'm gonna start putting, like, our sugars and things like that in here. Cheese, pickles, things like that. Sugar. Salt. Oh my god, we need a lot more salt. I might do that real quick, hold on. I would, but it'd have no value. Whoa! Sorry, buddy. There you go. Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. No! I'm trying to collect... There we go. Now we can actually start manufacturing salt. So that we can hear your Geiger counter. That's because I'm in a polluted area in game, you dork. Alright. I'm going to fracture this all into salt. Look, see? I have even more. There's more. Oh, God. But wait, there's more. Yeah, so basically one of the things I want to do today is we want to figure out how to redesign the base. That's how much has your life been reduced by because of that bath? What bath? What? Wait. I'm very lost and confused. Bath in the radiation. Well, this isn't radiation. This is specifically stardust. Like that's what the polluted areas in game are called. They have stardust in them. So, one of the things we're gonna do is, again, I like my manor. We have it, but I don't use or even go to 90% of it, right? It's just kind of a big building that looks cool, whereas it doesn't have the functionality. Same thing with this garage. There's no real functionality to this garage, right? So what we should do is we need to keep this here where it is, and then I'm going to build out from it a platform. Well, no, look, I mean, there are people that have way better bases than I do. Go to my neighbors real quick. Oh, unless they moved. Oh, my one neighbor moved. Okay. Right. Yeah, I used to have another neighbor that was here between me and this guy. But it looks like they moved. Let's see. Well, I guess who else is left in the neighborhood then? Christ, that's a fucking thing. Well, there's one guy. So there's another guy, and there's one. I mean, one thing that does help for the look... Why are you using hydroelectric? Dude, we're in a polluted area. Use the other generators. Oh, this area is not polluted. Oh. Yeah, see, there's this guy's house. Which is actually set up so that he can do purifications here and not have to worry about his foundation. And there's another neighbor. Holy shit, though, I didn't realize there was a clean spot out here. Okay. Yeah, so we lost some neighbors. The neighborhood got smaller. Yeah, I built my base like a mansion, and remember, it originally worked. It worked by separating out where my purification platform was. Now it's not. They're actually spawning around the base, and I don't use 90% of the actual floor plan here, so it's kind of like, eh. No, I don't want to build a fortress around it. Because then I have to protect more buildings. I liked it like this, because originally the enemy would just spawn out here around it. And I wouldn't have to worry about it touching any of my buildings. Now it is actually touching my buildings. Now they are actually, like, spawning in over here and shit, and they'll attack this wall and everything. Which is really fucking frustrating. So the plan is we're gonna strip the mansion down. We're gonna tear it all down. And we're going to try and fix things. So again, we're gonna downsize a bunch today. The other thing I need to do is I need to finish our stuff. We succeeded. The server here succeeded and got 100%. So we have successfully pushed Manibus back. And so we're going to get a new done. And this is where a lot of the stuff comes in too, because there's going to be a lot of changes. A lot of changes for the season. So everybody, all of the players are going to get shunted to the Eternal Lands. And you're going to take a bunch of your stuff with you, not all of it. So we don't take our levels and our memetics and stuff like that with us. But we're going to take a bunch of resources. We're going to take all of our deviations with us. And then when the next season opens, which they're going to open the PvP season immediately. The PvE season is coming later. When they open the next season, then we restart from level 1 with no memetics, but we have all of our blueprints, our deviations, everything like that. And it's going to be a new world, is what they said it was. It's going to be a totally new map. Now, when they said new map, why rewards decrease with progression of the task? Because of what these are. This is a gear piece in and by itself. This is almost a gear piece by itself. This is 2/3 of a gear piece by itself. Right? These are really high value rewards all the way through. So I don't blame them for, hey, we want to give people the incentive right off the bat. Here, you can buy one of the gear pieces right off the bat. Now you can get almost there, but do some purification. If you do a purification with 5 level 3s, you can get another gear piece. And here's another one. Hey, get a couple Star Troom crates. Whew. And by gear pieces, I mean these. So you come down here and buy this stuff. Which I have most of the... Well, actually, we're half. I shouldn't say most. I just need one more gear set piece, so I need to get 3,000 more, and we're going to get the mask. Which part of that, to get that mask, is going to be finishing season goal. So I get 2,200 for finishing the season goal. I just need a little bit more. We need 40. So if I literally do anything here, which I'm currently doing mutated crops, if I can just get any of my crops mutated, that'll be it. We also have other challenges we can do, which I will try and do. I'll try and do maybe the Forsaken Giant and Clear Leah, but whew, man, they're brutal. I don't know if my build's gonna be good enough for those yet. But yeah, for the primary thing, we need to just get our stuff all set up and everything, and get good to go. Okay, shifting some stuff around here. Basically, I'm going to move everything into here first, into the garage. I'm going to move this and build off of there all the way to the border, basically. And so I'm going to clear everything else out. This. Go over here. Okay, you. Oh, shit. Okay. So first amongst that is to basically just bring everything down from up here. Oh, I'm going to keep that defensive structure there. That's going to be... This is what we're going to build off of. So I'm going to quickly, like, try to line up with this building. We're trying to line up, and we're going to build all the way to the back. Well, I have it saved, thankfully. So, like, we can rebuild the mansion easy peasy. I have it saved as a blueprint. But the unfortunate reality is that the base isn't, like, functional as a base, you know? If we had a bunch of people and this was our, like, I'd want to build this base if it was our guild base. For now, it's just, you know, it's just not up to its purpose. It's not performing its task. I don't go to 90% of the rooms or anything in this base at all. Everything's just kind of spread out and stuff. And it's causing problems with defense with the way it is currently set up. So, it's a bummer, but you know, it is what it is. The real question I'm going to have is how are we going to set stuff up here, right? Like, how are we going to do all of this? What kind of base do we want to set up to begin with? Like, we could change it to a different style of manor. I think that would be more appropriate, right? I'm trying to think, because then we could associate this directly into one of these sides. I mean, look at all these like side rooms that aren't being used for literally anything. Which is kind of eh. I don't want a cold, sterile bunker. I was thinking of a tower. Basically, if we just chopped this and just made it this 5 here up. I'm going to Rod Power's base real quick. I don't know if I can. We're over there. Nah. Yeah, it's just one of those. This is just not fulfilling its purpose, unfortunately. In the way it is, like, and I would want this piano to be closer to all my deviations. Because right now the piano's in a good spot, except for, unfortunately, for Shephosaurus here and for Pyrodino. Man, I'm really bumming myself out thinking about, like, taking this all apart and moving everything and, you know, redoing everything. Really bumming myself out about it. Again, I wish I could figure out what was the big thing that was, like, using up all my space. Oh, we need both of those. As you can also see, like, the base just doesn't flow well either, which is very unfortunate. Man. Okay. So one thing's for sure is we definitely need to strip back the wings. I could potentially. No, see, I'd have to do more triangles. I was thinking if we just kept this 5 block here could do something with it. I'm going to keep this balcony and everything the way it is. I just need to make it a straight line to here, to our defensive platform. I guess, you know what? Let's go into the Eternal Lands. Go into Eternal Lands. And we'll see, we'll design something up real quick. Because we learned with horror that I can't put a roof on a tower like this last time. So I wanted a little, like, drum bass, basically. Just a little bass where you could have here all your crafting stuff and everything, and you can go up the tower. I realized you can't do that. You need to have an actual, like, normal roof, unfortunately. Alright. For our purposes, though, let's go into the underground, and we'll do that. Hey, Unchained Ziti. It does, Daniel, but again, it's how you build it. As you saw it like that, so we can build it like that. There are methods to actually make it work. Whoa. Not there. Right here. Alright, let's design something, shall we? So, first and foremost, we've got our 5. This is basically what we have at the moment. Okay. That's basically what we've got at the moment. Just this. And I mean, we could just make it pure function, right? We could just have this be entirely just be functional. So we'd have one of these staircases. That's just somewhere here that just goes up. And you just put it right there in the middle. And then... Oops. So it's kind of like what our one neighbor has. I should say kind of like. It'd basically be like what our one neighbor has. So that, and then have the floor plan up. Have this entire floor with it. Oh shit, wrong one. Right one. Again, I'm not worried about, like, patterns on the wood or anything like that. Not yet. That stuff we'll worry about later. This would allow me to keep, when the defensive platform is off to the side. So, let's just say, for purposes of it, I'm just going to Put in a block. So our defensive platform will basically be like all the way over here. Right. That's where our defense is. This is where the base is. We separate it out from each other. So, how do we want to build up our top floor? I kind of want to bring the greenhouse inside. So you can probably have it like be, maybe this side will be where the greenhouse stuff is. Again, I'm not just going to have it be a box. We're going to try and make it a little more interesting than that. Because I think if we do this and then we have an angled roof up here, kind of slanting in. So I'll show, let's grab a roof thing. See what I mean? Just grabbing this real quick. If we have it like that, basically, right? I can even get it to where if we want to do the corner piece, we can. But basically have that slanted in. So, be 2 floors maybe here. We keep this whole side over here as stuff for the greenhouse. Everything. Ooh. The one downside to that, we would need the pump. We would need pumps to push the water up. Because we'd have to have the stuff off to the side. We can't do, with an elevated base like this, we can't do the ground pumps the way I have them. So we would have to take this, and I'd have to use water pumps to push water up. Let's put this on a scale of, this is like the most pragmatic design, right? Most pragmatic design, very simple, very straightforward, right? Because it'll basically just be like much more of an open floor plan. Like this very top here would then have all of our like crafting stuff all set up around it and everything. Maybe the floor right above it would be where all the deviations are. Yeah. Like I said, this one is just pure pragmatism. That worked out for us. Kind of goofy, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Right. Well, again, we'll keep the stilt idea in mind for it. Let's do, what if I shave off this? We have our entryway. This is basically what the base looks like right now. We have our entryway. And then it goes back like this. Remember, the wings then come off on either side. This is actually curved. We'll just say that like curved in. So it's basically a plus sign now. Right? So this will be the entryway. Sorry, hang on. My one finger started itching real bad, the top of it. Alright, so basically, entry here. We'll have our... I guess get a little bit fancier. We can do something like this. I wish I could mirror... Oh, can't begin to tell you how much I wish I could mirror this. I mean, why? Why wouldn't they just let us have, like, a mirror option, you know? Alright, hang on. Let's, demolish that. So, currently, this is what we have with it. There. This is currently what we have at the base right now. We have it like this. So you come in, the wish machine is over here, the deviants, some of the deviants are over here, the fertilizer and the box with seeds in it is right here. So you would basically come in, you go up these platforms. So how do we do this? Instead of having this be open maybe here at the front, we could seal in the top. Oops, I need to go up here. So it'd basically be like, because remember in the mansion we have right now, this is open. This whole area is open all the way up to the ceiling. Shit. Right? But here, we could just seal it in. And then have this be like some facilities or something up here up top. We can have some of our deviants stored down here. We'd have our like kitchen and everything right up here. So, basically it would be like this. Alright, then we'd have our kitchen up here. This could actually work for us because I could put the fridge over on like this side, and therefore like any deviation that needs cooling would be on here. Then deviations over here, we could have the... Where's my electric? Here it is. Have the electric furnace on that side. So that would be deviations that need warmth. This one might be the odd man out, though. This one might get affected by the cold. I wouldn't think so. I think it'd be far enough away now. But you never know. But basically, this would be kind of our setup right here. We need the disassembler. Well, I guess that can go right in here. Okay. And what else? For our workbenches, we want to? Maybe would we want to do this instead? Oh shit. Do just this as the one staircase up? Oh, I'm not worrying about, like, windows and things like that yet. Not yet. We'll place in all the windows and stuff. This is just, again, we're roughing in building design. Do we want to do it like this? Or would I want to do it like this instead? Because either way, you'd have to turn around to get up here. Unless I wanted to swap the kitchen back there, for example, right? And have it just flow right in. If I wanted it to flow right in, I would just do this then. Right? Or even have it like here. And get rid of this. And then we can put the kitchen along this wall. You know what? Yeah, we might be able to make this look a bit nicer if we do it like this. Like, not by much. We're not going to be, like, high art or anything like that. Just swap everything. Just we could open that up. We need another floor. But I mean, we could do it like this. Alright. Again, I wish I could mirror it, but I can't. But they both serve the same basic function. And then this floor above could be what has all of our, like, crops and stuff on it. So I basically just have that as like an open floor plan at that point. Let's get our concrete columns in. Probably say storage over here, right? Maybe storage on both sides here. We'll still need the pumps, but I might be able to get away with doing a much simpler stack. So let's just show pumps real quick if it'll let me just rough them in. Normally what you would do is you would bring them up real high, but I'm going to keep them down low on the ground instead. Just do like... Oh yeah, and then we can have the generators down here. That would work. Okay, so 2 of these or 4 of these. I think 4 of these are going to go for the watering of the greenhouse. And I'll show you what we need from there. Because unfortunately, this means we're going to need this on all of these. Okay, for this and that, how many do I have at the base from the outside? Specifically, that's getting our one water. I might not need anything else, honestly. I think this will produce enough. So let's do one more. I think this stack right here will produce enough for our needs of water and everything like that, right? So we would pipe up. By the way, it shows the water running down, but that's because that's not powered yet. Once these are powered, it'll actually go the opposite direction. But for now, it's following the flow of water. But essentially, water up, then we would bring the water all the way up to the top and put them in our filters, which are then filtered through. Which honestly, I don't think we're going to need that much. We'll slow down our acid build in our particular area we're at. Okay. The shame of it is I wish we could do half these little things here, right? We can't. Okay. Was it 1 or 2 that we wanted it? It was 2, okay. So this is basically what we still have at the moment. So I'd save the windows and everything like that. We'll do windows out like this. And by the way, we can then do patterns on these so that they're a little less, you know, herpy-derpy, but see, like that. Or vintage diamond. So, I mean, again, we don't worry about the physical look of the stuff yet. We've got some stuff that we can do to change up a little bit of what we got here, right? Like, I'm thinking for these top floors, what would dark look like? Yeah, you know, this, because that looks pretty nice, actually. Hey, Recruit Legionary. Welcome, welcome. We're redesigning what our base is going to look like, and I'm doing it here in the Eternal Lands because it's a lot easier to do. This we could keep as a balcony here. So basically we would keep the height, we'd shrink the wings, we'd take the wings off the base, we'd crunch it in. Because otherwise we would have these two wings that would be sticking off to either side. And as I said, I'm going to try to stick with a lot of windows. Maybe like here. And here, because this is going to be functional, so it's probably in the way a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, it's in the way a little bit. That's okay. That's a functional wall, so I have a bunch of stuff pushed up against it. So same thing for these. So we want a gear bench as well. Should be the two advanced, right? Yep, advanced. Oh, that's horrible. And advanced. Okay. We'll have our generators. On both sides. Oh, fine. Okay, but it basically it'd be like this, right? 3 on this side, 3 on that side. I guess I could separate them out, or we could lay them like this along the wall. Not that I think we need to, but, you know, that could be a thing we do. And then I would have maybe right here underneath. Oh, hang on, that might be too close to the fridge, though. No, we could do it right here. Yeah, we can do them all right here. So this is where I would put all of our electric eels. Basically be under here. Okay. Please do not share the name of it on here, but just say if it is a scam, and we'll go from there. Okay, basically, our electric eels will be here, because then I could put the lighting. I'm pretty sure they need blue, so basically you would have just you know. And that would put all of our electric eels. Like, I don't have 6 electric eels. I mean, I have way more than 6, but I don't want to do 6 electric eel containers. Yeah. Yeah, please tell me over Discord. Okay. And you just run in, go straight upstairs. Storage. I do like lots of windows for natural light. I'm an artist doing commission scam. Ah, of course. Of course. Typical. Okay, if we did that, I don't think I could get away with that. So I'm trying to think of how we would put in our, this next floor, which would be where I'd want to put in all the, like, planter boxes and everything. Basically be like this, honestly. Did you Brother Near video on Kratos' Fallout TV show Discord? Yeah, we just decided they're just a drama, you know, they're an attention-seeking faggot. Who cares? Right? Who really cares? Okay. So I'd need this to be like, I don't know what I would make this in here. We could just have this be a balcony, I guess. I could do the same on that side, maybe? Think thunkin'. Because if we do it like this, hold on. Alright, yep. Okay. Yep, salt water. I do indeed like the salt water. And then what I would do is I would take these staircases, basically. Let me put them here. And this will take you up into the attic. We'll have this be where the roof will start sloping in. So we have that. And we can have this already. What do we want to do on this part here? Because this is where all of our plants and everything are going to be. They're going to be up here above. So let me rough that in and show you. Basically, our stuff would be here. Okay. That should be 2 per. Yep. Which I think you can go higher than that, but we'll do 2 per for now. And let's do boom, boom. So connect pipe to that one, connect pipe to that one, and then you connect to that one. And these would be down like this. Again, don't worry about the pipe flow or anything like that. There's literally no power going to them. So it just follows. It would flow downhill, basically. That's what it's following. All right, so this would be basically our containers, and then with those containers, trying to think about if I could get away with just all of it being here in this area. It's not a lot of footprint, though. Let's see what we got. And then we need closer to this side. Okay. I think, yeah, that will be enough room. So we'll have it like this. Do I want to space it like that on each one of these? Again, because this will just be a function wall. And what we could have our storage and everything be up here. Ooh. We can't. Because of the planter box? Yeah, it was the planter box. I assume then, yeah, we're going to need to move that over. We need to move these over. Hello. Alright. Again, this is basically, this entire floor needs to be sealed in. Oop, shit. so that planter box is in the way. That's fine, though. We'll get the stuff put in first. Move you over, move you over, move you over. We can move this, like, down a bit. Yeah, so this floor basically has to be sealed in. We can have that, because we just need to make sure natural light doesn't directly get on these. That way we can actually, like... That way we can actually get proper stuff set up here. Because we need to use grow lights in this room. That's some feedback I would put in. I'd put in like a snap function for some of this stuff, so my OCD doesn't go crazy. Okay. And we'd have a few rows of this stuff, right? Basically, I would probably segregate this stuff out. So, we're going to need a door here. I'm going to do this. Yeah. You know, there's nothing we really need in there. This will just be, like, maybe storage or something. I don't know if I want to do another balcony here, or if we want to seal this in here. Oh, that's small. Although it would be funny to build it off of that. Oh, the nightmare is real when it comes to putting these in. Jesus. Alright, fuck it. I can't even get the thing in. Can't even get the... Fuck it, you're gonna be a balcony. Alright. And that'll just be balcony storage or something. I don't know. Okay. No, of course not. They're just an attention-seeking whore. Why would we give them attention? Again, our Discord already destroyed their entire argumentation and everything. It doesn't matter. We don't need to do it. Anybody with any semblance of a brain could look at that video and just be like, oh, Jesus Christ. Copy of you. I do very much appreciate that this game allows building like this, right? Okay. Now that sprinkler might hit these here. But if I put it here, maybe... And we can basically just pick what crop, so we get a better crop going. Oh yeah, that sprinkler's absolutely going to hit that, so... Oh, fuck. It's okay, though. Yeah. See, it's not straight. That's okay. It's good enough for government work. Alright, and then you have... This one would be connected to all 3 of the sprinklers. And then this one is used... This other one would be used for our storage and everything like that, right? So we use for water, we could actually grab from... Okay. And then you'd have grow lights up above here. Need a lot of grow lights. That's okay. Excuse me, 1 second, chat. Oh no, I forgot I can't do the mute. No. NATO tax. What would the NATO tax be? Because I'm almost opposed to the idea of fucking NATO as it is. NATO I have never been a fan of, just because it is basically a take advantage of the United States so you don't have to spend any money on your own country's fucking defense. I wonder if I move these in here and have them above this. I wonder if I could fix the pipes a bit. No, there's no way because of where these things connect. Damn. Damn! Oh well, that's what it is. Yeah, you'd have to explain to me what the fuck is the NATO tax? If you mean that Americans are going to have to pay taxes towards NATO, fuck no. NATO should be paying us taxes. Every other NATO country should be paying the United States a sizable sum. If we're going to be subsidizing your entire military, you owe us. It's funny, you could put storage down under here. Okay, and this last one, this will be where the roof is. So again, a much more compact base. This floor would basically be where the bedroom is. Slash, put the ceiling in. Let me just do that real quick. Yeah, the other countries are freeloading. Not all of them, mind you. You've got stuff like Poland, who are actually pulling their own fucking weight. But the vast majority of them are just freeloaders. And then even worse, they then talk shit about the United States. So it's like, oh, that's how you feel. Okay. Well then, fuck you. And, eat a dick. Okay. No, not small, damn it. Oh. Be one of the misadventures in trying to get the roof on. Oh my god, hold on. Oh, good lord. Well, again, the U.S.'s flaws can all be drawn to a single party. And that would be the Democrat Party for anyone that's not paying fuck attention. Oh, come on. Come on! It's the worst part. They really, really do need to fix their roofing system. Because it is one of the most frustrating things to work with. I really enjoy this game, but man oh man, putting on roofs is by far one of the most tedious and annoying things you can do. Yeah, that's not a new thing. Remember, the UK has always been this authoritarian. Always. Okay. Oh, not a small one. Big one. You can face the correct direction, you know. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. That is the correct direction, no matter which way it's facing. You're kidding me, Smalls. Oh well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. As long as it gets put in. As long as it gets put in place. Okay. There we go. So, it's a bit more pragmatic. It still keeps basically the same floor plan we have at the actual house. Hell, it actually, you know, is a little bit smaller. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But again, it's the whole concept of the party of evil versus the party of stupid, right? Logically speaking, you have to vote for the party of stupid because you don't want to vote directly for the party of evil. But man, oh man, wouldn't it be great if we start get a party of like the old style Republicans, the ones that are willing to stand up against the Democrats, and say, no, you're a bunch of racist shitheads, fuck off. Yeah. Hell, you don't even need to know history. You just need to know basic fucking, like, basic economics and shit like that. You don't want Russia and China to ally with each other. Okay. And then we'll put our grow lights in up here. On the actual base, I'll actually worry about the tismy stuff, like making sure all these beams are lined up properly and everything. But for here, it's fine. It's fine. What we got's fine. Yeah, I think that's a really good, pragmatic design. It also means I don't have to move shit tons of stuff, you know, everywhere. Let's get this up to our kitchen area and everything like that real quick. Make sure Chefy and everything like that are over in this one. Chefy and Pyro will be on this side. Oh, wait. I do need to do one thing here. I need to do a furnace. Like right there. Yeah, that should work. Yeah. My favorite one was that it's clearly good because it's getting a second season. And then all you have to do is just show Rings of Power and the Halo TV series and things like that, and Velma. Oh, clearly good because get second season. Like, remember, you gotta remember, Mother Nature is just mentally ill, right? They're a mentally ill retard. It is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. And they're still butthurt that we had the gall to call out Actman, like, for being a scumbag piece of shit, because clearly they worship at the altar of Actman. Okay, what other print do we have? Just these two for now. Ew. I'm not a fan of those. Nope. Well, that wouldn't be so bad. I think it'd look better than the concrete. I don't know. Doesn't affect anything on the outside, does it? Like if I put this in here. Cool, it only affects the inside. Nice. First I thought, why did you call the Democrats the... Oh my god, it took you them forcing Biden out to switch party? How? They've been infamously evil for damn near 100 years. What the fuck? More than that. What? 150 years? Almost half of the United States lifespan? They've been trying to fuck over the U.S.? Woofda. Okay. Yeah, I like this. I like this idea. I like this design. Here, I guess we'll do some more storage. I guess let's look at how storage space is going to work here. I guess let's put in some storage and see how we're going to navigate that. So, first off, we can do weapon crate. And that'll just be fine being generic weapon crate and a generic armor crate here. Okay, I think that's fine. And I'll also lighten the load a bit when I put the armor in there. I think using these to line up with... Okay. Oh! Ah! This is through! Okay. Again, you just have to look at the Democrats' party history. What has been the defining moments of their history? The biggest defining one was the fact that they led a rebellion and coup against the United States when they made the Confederacy. And then they made the KKK. And then they made the Jim Crow laws. And then they brought the KKK back once the Republican Party had officially destroyed it. And then they did revisionist history to say that it was the war of northern aggression. It was good old Southern boys just trying to defend their home. It wasn't about slavery at all. And then they also made the League of Nations, which was fucking horrific. Literally one of the worst presidents ever, who also helped the rise of the communists and the Nazis. Fucking good job, Woodrow Wilson. Again, that's something the Democrat Party can be real proud of. And then they tried to... they have done a lot of vote rigging. One of them was at the end of World War II, they tried to establish a dictatorship in the United States by vote rigging. They made sure they infiltrated all of the police. They infiltrated all the police stations and some of the judges' positions, and they rigged the votes in Tennessee, all of Tennessee. And then it was the Battle of Athens, Tennessee, which is where a bunch of people came back. This is where kind of established the Republican Party was also the party of stupid. So we've already established Democrats are evil, but the Republican Party, this is kind of what cemented the fact that the Republican Party was going to be the party of stupid, was World War II comes around, the Democrats are actively rigging elections, and they are trying to set up a dictatorship. The soldiers, veterans, come back home from World War II, and they're like, hey, we saw this happen in the countries we just got done fucking fighting. Why don't you do something, Republicans? And they're like, oh, well, we'll send a strongly worded letter. That's all we can do. It's like, you're so fucking stupid. So all the soldiers then instead went to the National Guard Armory, raided it, got guns, and they forcibly removed the Democrats from power. And it is the only successful armed rebellion in U.S. history. The Battle of Athens, Tennessee. And then we have, after that, obviously, then the Democrats start funding multiple different organizations and mass shooters because they want to get rid of guns. Remember, the Democrats didn't give a shit about guns until after guns were used to stop them setting up their dictatorship. Then suddenly, they're really concerned about the guns. Not a coincidence here. Because again, they know now, wait, the only thing that stopped our dictatorship was that the people were armed. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see that, we're gonna fund a bunch of mass shooters, and we're gonna groom people into being shooters. And then we'll get a bunch of retards to give up their guns. Oh, it'll be great. And then we can set up our dictatorship properly this time. Without fear of having a bunch of actual patriots stand up against us. And then, yes, Democrats created and funded BLM, terrorist organizations, BLM and Antifa. They are directly created and funded by the Democrat Party. Including using COVID aid, which, again, I think COVID aid was stupid. We never should have shut down anything. But that is definitely in one part where Trump fucked up, was he listened to the fucking Democrats and decided to shut down the economy. That was incredibly stupid. But what's he supposed to do? You have Fauci, who is the one who helped fund and create COVID to begin with. He goes out of his way to tell you that this is what we need to battle the bioweapon I created. I mean, the bioweapon, I don't know where it came from. We need to shut down the economy and everything. Yeah. Antifa, the most fascist organization and terrorist movement ever. It's just funny that people fall for it. It's like, no, they're not. They're anti that. It's like, no, they're not. So if I put a piece of paper in front of you and I label it the puppy petting bill, and then I put in that bill that I'm just going to murder and destroy people, you'll be like, oh, that bill doesn't do that. It's the puppy petting bill, even though it won't mention puppies anywhere else in that bill. Yeah. Yeah, Japan. You have Japan, Poland, and Hungary is trying, right? They're trying to claim it. I don't believe them. Poland is actually doing the zero tolerance, zero policy. Yeah, did you see your governments claiming that they have been against immigration the entire time, and they have been strict and tough on immigrants? They won't let any immigrants in whatsoever. And I was like, I don't think that's true. I think that right goes to Poland. I think Poland have been the ones, because Poland's been doing what's known as the zero policy the whole time, where they won't let anybody in. They're like, no, fuck you. Which is, again, that's the way you should be. You should not let these people in. If you want to save your country, don't let them in. Alright. Yeah, I think this is good. I do need more storage here, which again we'll put around here and everything. Oh, I just realized one of the big storages I'll need. Hold on. We have plenty of room here. I don't even know why I'm bearing this in, but we have plenty of room to do storage all along, so. Hell, I can even put a drying rack and stuff in here. Yeah. I think this looks nice. It's more practical and pragmatic of a design. It gets rid of the two wings on either side. It makes everything like flow a lot better. We have our all of our stuff indoors already, so I guess I could show that. We'll just put those in as well. Hold on. Wait. I think grow lights are a functional one. Yep. Okay. Oh, we don't have enough astral sand. That's funny. I'll have to tear this down and everything for astral sand, but this is basic premise, and we'll have grow lights up there. Oh, it's not a detriment at all. Again, if you want to save your country and your culture, it's the only way to go about it. No. Alright, M16. I'm sorry, but you've fallen for the lie. We don't know who or where started this lie that Japan's population is inverted. That people aren't just fucking and having kids. That's not true. Japan has had a population surplus for a long time. We don't know where this thing came from. It's total fucking nonsense. It's not true in reality whatsoever. like, we can't even figure out who started the lie, who originated it. It just suddenly it exists. It's just a thing out in existence, and everyone's just like, where did it come from? It's like, I don't fucking know. Okay. Oh, I did it like this. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Japan has problems. Like, Shin Godzilla was specifically highlighting one of the big problems of Japan is its bureaucracy. It has an insane bureaucracy. Like, one of the most frustrating ones in the entire world. That was the one I had made reference of on Stag on Sunday, was you need to have 15 different meetings to schedule a meeting to then have a proper meeting that is on the minutes when it's actually recorded down. It's so... oh my god. Genuinely, that would be infuriating. Oh my god. I would lose my mind at that. Okay, so... oh, let me repair that. Alright, I need to move everything, but this will work out better because we can have the piano downstairs, and it will be affecting all of our deviants. Or people say that the age of consent in Japan is 13. Yeah, it's not been 13, like, and anywhere for God knows how long. No, they actually raised it nationally. Because originally it was based on each area. Each prefecture had its own. There was no unified code of what the age of consent should be in Japan. And then they finally came together and they're just like, alright, we're just going to take everybody's code, we're just going to put them all into one now. Yes, the one-child policy really fucked up China. It fucked it up real bad. There's one an AN-94. I don't have an AN-94. No. That's an RPK. Or, what exact term for it? I think it's an RPK. I think it might be an RPD. I don't know my Russian light machine guns that well. And then this is an Arctic Warfare Magnum, so it's an AWM. Technically, this game calls it an AWS for Arctic Warfare Sniper, I want to say. But yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yes, this would definitely be the RPD, because this is a belt. It's in a thing here, but this is a belt that's being carried. You can see it right there. Oh, God. Alright, I will be right back. Better be. My stomach did the grumble rumbles. Okay, I'm back. Horrible, horrible. Alright, anyways. So I need to move everything out of the wings. We're going to get everything sorted and situated and stuff like that. Well, stuff later. I need to actually be careful where I put stuff, because we are going to basically strip this all out. Okay. Okay. So now we have only 3, and I thought I was a 5x5, but I did a 5x3 technically. It depends on what check gun it is. It's the same answer I'd have for anyone. It's like, yeah, it depends on what gun. Because there are so many wild variations and variances. That is the, that's the main battle rifle, right? The main, their main rifle. Correct? I'm asking as a question, obviously. Because I don't know too many of them. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, that just sounds good to me on paper. Just as is. Okay. Put that in place. Again, we've got a lot of stuff to move. I'm going to put some of the stuff outside, too. We've got a lot of cleanup that needs to take place. Oh, I had totally forgotten about the synthesis bench. Okay. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Again, we're going to have to move everybody in here. I'll have to move all this stuff as well. I could tear down... Let's tear down some of the stuff we can tear down. Like, for example, you can be torn down. Place that in. Okay. And all this can be torn out. Okay. This whole floor can be torn out. And we're just putting this stuff back in place right now. We're stripping it all away down to what we actually want and need. And getting rid of these 2 big wings. So it's going to get rid of the 2 big wings. We'll have a garage outside. Season's going to end after the next bit. So we have this, which ends in 3 days and 22 hours. So we have part 5. Part 6, this is going to start the transfer process over to the Eternal Lands. Right? Basically, we're fighting off the old one, fighting off the Outer God. And now we've succeeded in fighting off the Outer God. Our server succeeded, at least. So yeah, then we'll go there. I have not. I'm also probably not going to be focusing too much on stuff like that while we work on redesigning the base. Okay, we can get rid of you. That hurts. Oh! Oh! The fucking pain. I'm going to move stuff right beside me. Because we're going to need both of these. Alright, let's continue. Again, we're just putting this in for now. We're going to start putting in all the windows and stuff like that later. Oh, there's objects attached to it. Hold on. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just going to have to get rid of all the wiring and stuff. We'll rewire the house here afterwards. Because rewiring the house is going to have to be a thing anyways. So, you know. It is what it is. Okay. Yep, that's what this is. That's Rebecca. That's what the name of the deviant is. But that actually buffs all of your deviations, which is why I'm redesigning. Multiple reasons why I'm redesigning the base. That is one of them. Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Okay. I'm also going to move all my stuff indoors. And basically, we're cleaning up this whole thing. Okay. You there. Some bloody cat in the way. Out of the way, Mr. Whiskers. Okay. Remember, I already have the old base saved, so I could, like, put it into the... We could put it in the realms later on. Okay. So you want to be a funny man, do you? Okay. Yeah. So then I need to... She's going to get one. The piano's basically going to be here. Like, slightly away from... No, actually, that piano there should be fine. Because then I'm going to have all of these dudes are going to be chilling out here. I had more than that, but actually that works out better for us. This is going to be here for them. Like that. Japan population shrinking topic. Earliest sources from 1992. Yeah. So, again, very suspicious. I'll get everybody moved into proper new homes later. For now, everybody needs to be in the footprint of where the base is actually going to be. Oh, I see you. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just going to move this stuff outside for now. Oh boy, redesigning the base. Yeah, what's their methodology, though? Remember, science has been infiltrated and fucked for a long time. A long time. What was their way to determine that the population was inverted? Excuse me. Yeah, that's another good point. Who did it? Who did the study? How did they do the study? What was their methodology for determining the accuracy of the study? Oh, there's stuff inside of it, isn't there? Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's salt in there. Okay. Thank you. Also, like, what do you mean, who's science? Where do you think we get these crazy ideas that stuff like transgenderism exists? It doesn't. It's never existed. It was an artificially manufactured mental illness. Remember, gender didn't exist either, and that was artificially manufactured and put into science as now an actual term. It did not exist until John Money came along. There we go, open everything up. Oh, fuck. Downside of wiring the house properly is having all these wires now all over the house. What? Who's being a goober? I can hear somebody being a goober. We have so many of these water things. We can get rid of the vast majority of our water and we will be absolutely fine. No, I can leave that there. Oh, do you need to take this door off? We need to take this off as well. So smash it. Hey, Scoopmeister. Welcome, welcome. We're redesigning the building to be better in every way. It's going to be more practical, more usable. Jeffy's like, ah! The floor vanished on me. It depends. If you push against it, yes, the CCP will collapse. Problem is that we're not actually pushing against it as we should. And we're letting them get victories where they shouldn't be taking victories. Like, even just the fact that we have so much of our industry. Yep. Yep. He's a dinosaur mascot suit that came to life. This is a nutcracker that came to life. I have another dinosaur mascot suit that's red that came to life. This one actually is an attack one. Sheffy here, Shephosaurus Rex, he's a cook. But his brother is very much an attack deviation. Oh, wait till you hear Sheffy when he starts going to goo goo goo, goo 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 goo. It's just funny because when he just wants to be weird, he just talks in babble speak. He'll just run up to you and just be like, and then when he actually wants to criticize somebody, he turns into Brian Blessed. Are you retarded? Nobody in this entire world could cook a decent meal. It's like, Sheffy? Is that you? Well, who else would it bloody be? I'm the only dinosaur standing here cooking. Well, technically, dinosaur dragon. See, he's like an Eastern dragon dinosaur put together. He actually breathes fire and everything. What's being... Oh, there it is. Ha-ha! Okay. What was that I just got rid of? What did that jump to and just get rid of? Oh. Hope nothing important. Oh. Fuck. Okay, well, we have to rewire this whole thing anyway, so who cares? Yeah, basically, our house footprint is going to go from what it was to basically being this. Right? We've condensed it down to make it mean and lean. Yep, I've done the Forsaken Giant already. I soloed Forsaken Giant. I need to try to solo it without getting knocked down once. But I'm trying to understand his patterns. His patterns are rough. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. That's gonna have to get fucking swathed around. Like I said, I'm more particular about this now because we're actually putting in stuff, right? So I'll have to actually get everything set up here. And that's because, see, this underside, the slats would change directions. That's no bueno. Okay, cool. All right. So we're going to put some of our containers here. So they're cold ones. The ones that need heat are going to be on the right side. So that will be you, for example. Chefy. I'm going to put your brother right next to you because he also likes the heat. Okay. Again, the fridge is basically going to be over here. We're going to have the one thing be up there. But essentially, see, what happens is you'll go through the door which I'll make this an automated door as well. You're going to go through the door and run up, and right here is going to be your entire stuff. I'm going to save this blueprint as a thing. And then I'll have it set to be use the best available materials, right? I think your message was like 5 minutes behind. Oh no! I wonder if YouTube automatically changed it. Okay. So, what probably happened was, because when I first started the stream and I made an announcement on the Discord, OBS, not having it. It did not want to start today. It was doing 2 to 10 kilobytes a second, pure red, 98% drop frames. No idea what was going on. So I restarted the PC and then it works fine. But yeah, it was a thing to experience. Okay. So, I get rid of you. Yep. It was very much an ouch moment, for sure. Oh, is there a thing under? Yeah, there is. Downside to realistically wiring the house. Again, we will rewire the house, so I'm not too worried about stripping all the wires out for now. Okay. So I want to interior. I saw it there for a second. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And we want it on this side as well. Huh? Oh, there it is. Okay. Anyways, we want it on this side as well. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll have those on the outside. So for a second. Whew, okay. Yeah, it can be quite derpy. And I don't know if it would have reset it to like default settings. That's what I'm more curious about. If it would have reset to the default like time settings. Okay, get that up there. We've got these guys where we want them. I need to remember what each person likes. The hand likes heat. She's going to be over here. Okay. I don't think these guys give a shit. And I believe these guys all like red light too. Hold on. Let's go check. Oh, high temperature, electricity, green light, red light. Okay. Fuck. Why you gotta be different? Oh, you know what it is? Sheffy, who's green, likes red light, because it probably reminds him of his brother. And Pyro, who is red, likes green light, again, because it probably reminds him of his brother. Now, that's just my headcanon. That'd be amusing if that is true, but that's just headcanon. Okay, and then you don't give a shit what light at all? You don't give a shit what light. Okay. So anyone else that needs high temperature? You need red light. You need red light. Music. Oh, wait, this is another one. Okay. Yeah. Locate. All right. I want to change out the patterns down here. Hold on a second. Wait, can I? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, there we go. That's just the bottom floor. We'll get the generators and everything put in place. Okay, where's the other one? It's right on the other side, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, we've talked about the Yakuza show multiple times, Pip. But, yeah, the fact that they don't want them to actually play the game or know anything about the source material because they want to do their own thing, yeah, already, you can basically write off that show. I mean, it's fucking typical, right? It's fucking typical. That's what they do. They're just scumbags. That's the Olympics in a nutshell. It's not about actually competing or anything like that anymore. No. It's all about trying to prove that you're the most woke. AKA, you're the biggest piece of shit. I don't know why you would want to compete to be the biggest piece of shit in the world, but, you know, these people aren't mentally all there. Incorrect. Now, again, Yakuza actually has a really good storyline. The problem is that people then use the justification that you can run around and do other stuff as justification for writing off the storyline, which is incredibly frustrating. Okay. Yeah, I'm basically going to keep it like that. I'm going to change these windows to... Really? You won't let me keep the window in? Okay, whatever, it is what it is. And then this needs to be... We need to get rid of... Whoops. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Really? That destroys the support for that. Of fucking course it does. Well, might as well destroy the supports. Okay. Okay. Woofda. Basically, the entire stream is just going to be us rebuilding the house. Yep. There, Grinus. Hope you have a fantastic day. Okay. So, again, this is basically how we're going to do it. Have this stuff in here. The kitchen and everything's going to be up here. Our disassembler. There you are. Okay. Basically finagling everything. Because we want to get our one stuff. Okay. I'm going to go interact with that real quick. Hold on. First off, though. Ooh. E. Pull out that steel ingot. There, okay. Oh, wait, no, those are refined stuff. What am I doing? Get all that stuff back. So, I mean, that's what this is for. Okay. Now, up here, I'm going to throw my stuff I'm not wearing in here. Okay. There you go. That's a little bit of weight taken off of us. Okay. I need to check all these other deviants, if any of them need heat. Red light, electricity. Red light, music, electricity. Red light, music, electricity. Music, electricity. Okay. Okay. What's the door want? Blue light, red light. Meh. Meh. Okay, these guys want green light. So if we move them up here. Get rid of you. That there. Why can't it be placed there? Okay, we'll put a chair next to it and we'll put that on it. Okay. Oh, I'm getting that weird thing again. Alright. So. Oh, I need to. You. Okay. Okay. And these should be along here. Okay. Right. Then the stairs. Center. Okay. Oh, almost. Alright, good enough for government work. Okay. This is the floor that's going to have all of our stuff. You son of a bitch. Oh no, you got trapped up there now. Ah. Alright, let's do... that way. I want to do it that direction. No! Thank you. Okay. Okay, just slow and steady. What? Why? Why do you want to be different? No. Shit. I slow down and then I speed up. Okay. Cool. Alright. So that's all in. I'll put some light in here. Like some actual light so we can see. Okay. Again, we'll have some natural light because these will be windows. You know, for now, it is what it is. So we're going to have a window there. Window there. Okay. We can move the one thing up here. Right. Okay. We can move the other thing. just going to rewire the whole house anyways. Okay. Woofda. A lot of work to just fix the base. Isn't it? Did I have it? How did I have it in the Eternal Lands? Hold on a second. You wouldn't be able to. Not with all the resources and everything. Holy shit. I just realized that's why I'm spawning there. Okay. Oh, anyways. Did. Okay, we did have it like that. Okay. Where should I put this monstrosity? I guess that'd be one of those ones that would be like over here or something. Because we don't need it that much. I think like we don't need the gear that much. Okay. But this is basically, this is what we're working on recreating, Rapar. Just a nice, simple, much cleaner base design. Let me see. 3, and then 3 on this side as well. They'll look the same way like this. You know, for now, I should probably, hold on. I can snag it from all the way over there. Yoink! This is mine now. We'll put it right here. There we go. Much shorter trip. I can get to both constructions. And then this is basically our pseudo, like this is where our defense platform is, right? In comparison to the house. Yeah, we'll get rid, we can just get rid of that because we don't need it. Let me see. Much cleaner setup. We'll have our grow lights here and stuff like that. Obviously, I don't have them in here. And again, I wasn't worried about the orientation here. This is just to fill in everything. Okay. 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 With these, I want to say are all green lights. These are all reds. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get a red light directly on him. Okay. Green light directly on you. Okay. These are all reds. So if we can try to... These ones say are all greens. Okay, hold on a second. Take you. Yep, red light. Oh, you don't give a shit about any light whatsoever. Okay. So yeah, we can just put you over there again. You are red light as well. Wait, and low temperature. Okay, so hold on a second. Be directly under the fridge, which hopefully should be close enough to get the fridge buff. Yeah, it is. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Okay. And you don't give a shit other than music. That works out for me. Cool. You, what do you like? You are green light in particular. Okay. That's fine. I believe you're green light as well. Yep. And then we have you. Will also be green lights. Yep, green light. Green light, fantastic. You count as a green light, thank God. Okay. Yeah. I could move those to make sure they get music. Yeah, that's probably a smart idea. We'll do that. Let's move these to make sure they get music. And just move the blue light as well. You know, nothing wrong with it. Like I said, my OCD. If only I could, if only we were allowed to do do some shenaniganry here. Okay. Now all of these should be getting music. Well, thank God. You're the one I'm worried about. Good, high temperature still counts. Good, the fridge isn't close enough. Oh! Don't like when it does that error. Doing alright, Bradley. Yeah, I know, I wish I had snapped a grid or things like that. It's another fucking bot, isn't it? It seems like it's a bot. I've never met somebody that's had to do an @ to the person streaming when there isn't a bunch of conversation going on the platform. Okay. Got that. That'll move those in their position now. There we go. Yes, talking about you. And trust me, if you're coming in to say, like, you're an artist or whatever, don't give a shit. Okay. Well, that tends to be what bots do. They'll come in, they'll say, hey, and then they'll @ the person that's streaming. It's just incredibly fucking frustrating. Okay, let's do this. Let's get a furnishing item. Can I have a single table? That's a big-ass table! Jesus! Oh, I have a desk now, finally. Nice. Whoops. Wrong way. That's the back of it. Okay. Cool. There we go. I know, technically, I'm going to do that, but my OCD is going to make me do it. Alright. Because I don't want to. I like my anonymity. Okay. Go. Alright. Got that. Now let's weave stuff around. It's not that we're actually going to use it or anything, but start weaving around these stuff. None And this says we're actually going to use the wiring here, but it's just in case. Yep. Okay, there we go. Again, we'll weave in the actual wiring later. This synthesis bench I'm going to put up here on this side. Yep. Most of my viewership went over to YouTube and everything. I streamed to 4 different platforms. And I haven't been pushing Twitch. In fact, I wasn't on Twitch for the longest time. I canceled Twitch entirely because I don't like their leftist ideology nonsense. So now it's just here as another archive, and because I want to push it and see if Twitch is going to throw shit and what they're going to throw shit about. Not railing. It would be down in here. Now we'll pull this up. We're definitely going to need to wire this in at some point. Okay. And I feel like... Okay. That's pushing right against the window. Quite a while. So we can start working on the floors up above. What does the cat need? Toy? Just toy? That's it? Okay. I don't think I've seen a single toy ever spawn. Okay, move you out of the way. Yeah, I'd say so. It's definitely been years. Okay, put this back up on the fridge. This is the other thing we need to do. We need to start getting the wiring set up for up here. Excuse me. No apologies yet. There. Right there. Oh, I don't know. I'll never keep track of it anymore. I know on Twitch it's 800. It's 816, maybe? I think. Okay. Alright, you will be on the opposite side, because you almost never use it. I think I've only ever used this thing once. Just one time. And the problem with viewership, too, is if I wanted to get back all the viewership, I would go play Warhammer Online again. Because that's where the vast majority of it came from. And that's back when the streams on Twitch would do 150, 170 people, but I just can't. I just can't be bothered. I can't stand the administration of that. Though, they did get rid of one of the biggest problems with it. They did get one of the biggest problem childs for the administration team. So that's been nice to hear. But even so, I still don't really want to go back. We'll have to see if the balance actually unfucks itself now that they're gone or not. Or if it's just the damage has been done and it's not going to get fixed ever. I don't even know how they would unfuck the systems and mechanics that have already been fucked there so bad. Okay. Yeah. Holy shit. Wouldn't fucking surprise me. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It's like, it's not showing up. Yeah, nice. Okay, it's nice and clean. Okay, I'll do the same thing here. Alright, we've got that stuff heading that way. I need to head it this way now as well. Okay. Ooh, for going up the floors. Getting in the way of myself. Okay. Get all this tied in. There's so much energy in here that's not being used. It's because we had to redo all the wiring and everything. Okay. So now... I just don't like how bad it hangs down. Okay, now that's got power going everywhere. That's got power going everywhere. Okay. So all the stuff's been powered properly. Are you guys not functioning as heat still? Doesn't count as heat being there. Okay. Hold on. fix that. I should have done it. Yep. Cool. I should also get it for you. Yep. Neato Peachy Keen. Okay. And now we can start moving all that. I guess let's harvest all the crops. See if we get our 20 mutated or not. Oh, shit, they're not ready to be harvested. Almost there, but not yet. These both are in germination still. Okay. Sand saffron takes forever. Sheesh. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot. We gotta actually hook the wire in. And then it might actually function. Okay. No. Alright, well, it was a good test. Sheffy's out and about, so let's run up here real quick. Do the landmine and stuff. Hey, there goes Sheffy.
Gulu gulu. Gulu gulu.
Damn it, I'm not a kobold.
Gulu gulu. Gulu gulu. Gulu gulu. Gulu gulu. Gulu gulu. Gulu gulu.
Man, Sheffy's being real talkative right now. Sheffy was being real talkative. Okay. Again, things are getting nicer. We're slowly funneling everything in. Speaking of funneling everything in. Now is going to become the fun bit. Remember, we need this all closed off. Okay. Cutesy goo goo language we don't understand. Yeah. Until he actually wants to say something. I'm not a kobold, damn it. Wow! Wow! Absolutely fucking rude. Is that the right one? No, that's the wrong one. Shit. Okay, there we go. That's the right one. Okay. This will be storage for the plants and everything. I mean, actually, I guess it doesn't matter where that's at. Stop. Cease your slander and lies. Okay. Yeah, the kitty does not care. I'll put the kitty right next to the piano. Alright. So you're parts 1. Put you up here. Parts 2. We'll get all this other stuff sorted out. Here, I just need to get these in position. Yep, I've got a black hole as well. There's a mission to actually capture the black holes. Which is also what lets you know the one Dr. Man is not somebody to be trifled with. I mean, as if anybody needed any more evidence that he's not human. Okay. It's pure ammo. So we'll have that one be what's beside the bench. Okay. Get rid of that wire. We're only going to need this wires here to go out. So, gross. Absolutely gross. Okay. Alright. So what I'm thinking of doing is, for the defensive structure, I'm going to pull that switch pylon up here, and we can flick the switch on up here. Or maybe just put a normal pylon, and then move that to the top. I think might be the best way to go. Basically, let us turn off our base defenses if we don't need them. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, see, then we can get rid of this building, get rid of this building. Basically shrink everything down into the one central base, which is what I want. But I will have to continue that off stream. Because we are over time, unfortunately, and I need to go get some food. So, thank you all very much for tuning in. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. We will be back again tomorrow with some more stuff. I don't know, we might just do a hang out and chill stream and talk some more. You have terrible news? Oh. What's your terrible news? I know I'm gonna hate it. So what's your terrible news? I'll wait for throw nut. All evidence of the Australian women's breakdancer? Oh no. Why? Why are they doing that? I feel like we're about to learn some fucking cursed knowledge. To shreds, you say? Oh god. Yeah. Yep. Fine. Okay. Fucking weird. But okay. I don't know what any of that is, but yeah, whatever. Alright, anyways. Remember, this Friday there will be no stream. We'll be doing the five film Friday. So, no stream on Friday. Instead, that will be all on the Discord. We'll be watching 5 different movies. All of them back to back. All of them are just good films. Well, I say back to back. There's be a little bit of grace period in between so people can get, get up, stretch their legs, go get a snack, go to the bathroom, whatever they got to do. It was such a bad performance, you got 0 points. Oh my god. Yep. You feel for me for all these kobold accusations? I know. I know, it's very frustrating. God. At any rate, chat. And also, separate from the 5 Film Friday, we will be doing Saturday Showtime. Saturday Showtime is going to be Tremors 6, which is apparently called A Cold Day in Hell. So yeah, we will see that. In the meantime, though, chat, you guys take care. Have a fantastic day. Stay safe and healthy. Get fit, get ripped, and I will see you back tomorrow. Bye-bye for now. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.